Logic before authority.
Hi guys, this is Daniel Alexander Cannon here on Logic Before Authority. This is some webcam video. The first part right here is actually the hour before the fire started at Notre-Dame. And this is the minute of the first hour of hour 1600 hours. You can see that there's all scaffolding, but there's no fire. I want y'all guys to kind of analyze this video because I haven't analyzed it in full-size frame. As we move into the next minute, here in about 10 seconds, it's going to be the first hour of the next hour, and the building has just caught on fire. Unfortunately, this webcam did not record the actual beginning of the fire, which I hoped it did. However, I want you to notice as the hours move on, it'll click in between scenes and you'll know you've moved another hour. I want you to notice how little fire suppression that you see taking place. And the suppression that you do see taking place, I want you to notice how poor of an effort they're making, what little bit of fire suppression there is. And I want you to also notice how many few flashing lights you see, like from fire engines, and how few lights on the building that you see. I guess what I'm getting at, from my opinion of what I'm seeing, is that they did not try to put out the fire until, well, about 3 or 4 hours in, which is way longer than they needed to get here with a lot of equipment. I mean, we're talking about Paris, France here, okay? See here? Here's the beginning of the third hour of frames here. This fire's been going on for quite a long time now, and there's one fire hose. And as it zooms in here, you're going to notice that he's not even getting the water. They don't have the pressure high enough to even get the water over the top. And this just don't make no sense to me. One fire engine, and there's area all the way around this building where they could have fire engines, but they got one fire engine, and they're not even putting water on the fire. It's just blowing in the air. You know, it's just ridiculous. With that, I'm going to let you watch the rest of the video and put your opinion in the comments below. And please share this video. This is when it got dark, but you're still going to be able to see. I'm going to zoom on in there and look for those fire engines and such. And leave your comment for the world to see what you think.
This world is out of control, look at what they've done to us. They're coming after our souls, each and every one of us. What do you think marketing's for? It's kind of hard to ignore. They want consumers that will shop until they drop to the floor. We're just some pawns in the greatest game that was ever played. The TV is the most dangerous weapon ever made. Every time you put on a movie, every time you're watching the news, every time you see a commercial, they are brainwashing you fools. They ain't brainwashing me, man, they better turn around. I'll take a piss on the system before I burn it down. We're living in a humongous prison, it's ludicrous. You've been a slave since the day you came out the uterus. You're getting played like a sucker and it's a bummer. I'm just here to try to help you break the spell that you're under, because there's more of us than there are of them, but we must align. We're gonna have to move quickly, we're running out of time. It's hard to be awake when the rest of the world is blind. Everything that happens is happening by design. They wanna steal your soul and they wanna control your mind. Please open up your eyes, we are running out of time. It's hard to be awake when the rest of the world is blind. Everything that happens is happening by design. They wanna steal your soul and they wanna control your mind. Please open up your eyes, we are running out of time. The New World Order is all about total domination. That's why they're constantly dumbing down the whole population. In education is nothing more than indoctrination, and propaganda is propagated across the nation. We're kept occupied with money they always got us chasing. That's why your dead-end job is called an occupation, and they fill us up with fluoride to kill our concentration. GMOs and prescription pills, killer combination. Now mix it with television and it's a done deal. You're deep inside an illusion and don't know what's real. We live inside a society that's been engineered. You willingly give up privacy but still live in fear. They're manufacturing your thoughts and you don't even know it. You don't believe me just because you see no reason for it. So just ignore it and keep thinking everything is fine, when it clearly isn't and we're running out of time. It's hard to be awake when the rest of the world is blind. Everything that happens is happening by design. They wanna steal your soul and they wanna control your mind. Please open up your eyes, we are running out of time. It's hard to be awake when the rest of the world is blind. Everything that happens is happening by design. They wanna steal your soul and they wanna control your mind. Please open up your eyes, we are running out of time.
Logic before authority.